What's up with y'all? It's Coffee tapping back in, man. And Jim Carrey, Ace Ventura, Fire Marshal Bill. What do you say? Let me show you something about fire safety. Like Jim Carrey blew up. He's had a long, illustrious career. Nowadays, he's kind of more in the cut. I know he did that show about a guy with a show for like a kid show whose family died in a crash or something like that. I think it was on Showtime. Hit the comments, anyone out there, and let me know if you watched that show. I want to say I watched a few episodes and it was seeming pretty good, but he's been in the game forever and he's always made it clear where his humble beginnings came from. The Wayans brothers in Living Color. And we got a piece of content here about it on Club Shay Shay. Let's check it out.
He's given your family and Keenan and yourself your flowers. He says, when Hollywood turned their back on me and didn't believe in me, this black family did. And they gave me a platform.
He's our Eminem.
Damn, that's wild. I didn't think of that, right? He's the comedy world's Eminem. That's a trip.
Y'all did for him what Dr. Dre did for them, huh?
Yeah, I'm the one that brought Jim to Keenan. So me and Jim used to be in the comedy club. Jim Carrey is a master impressionist.
Yes.
Like he does like Sean Penn.
Yeah.
Like weird, like Michael Landon. Like he would get standing ovations.
Little House on the Prairie. Man, I was just watching that.
In a comedy club doing a 20-minute set. Now, any comedian will tell you that's damn near impossible. There's few and far between that can do that. That's how good he was. But he hated doing the impressions because people thought that's all he did.
Right.
So me and him, after Sam Kinison made it.
Comment if y'all rock with impressions or not. Jim Carrey's not the only one I've heard who don't mess with it, like don't like doing them.
Like we made a pact that we're gonna push each other. So he would go on stage, he couldn't do his impressions, and we just yell out stuff to him. And then he would do the same thing for me, and we would just challenge each other on stage. We had nothing to lose,
Right.
you know. But Jim, I truly knew he was special, and it didn't take Keenan long to go. He's the guy, because they saw every white boy in Hollywood for that role.
Right. And when he came in with Fire Marshal,
Yeah, he did that on stage, the comedy
There you go, Fire Marshal Bill, like I was just talking about.
store. He's messing around with a match on stage. Let me tell you something. But listen, when I see Jim, it's all love. It's like that's how you know your family. It's like when you see your old teammates, you just pick up like it was yesterday. You don't see me, man. Why you didn't call? It's none of that. It's just like instant connection.
Right.
And we just talk about, anything without resentment, it's just love. David Allen Greer, Tommy,
Tommy. I forgot about Tommy.
Yeah. It's all love. Jamie, and because we fought a fine fight. And we won.
He's
Man, you see the caption here. Quote, I truly knew Jim Carrey was special. It didn't take Keenan long to go, he's the guy, because they saw every white boy in Hollywood for that role. We fought a fine fight and we won. Damon Wayans, quote. And real talk, man, like Jim Carrey really is a special talent, I believe. And as his career went on too, we saw him that he could do dramatic roles. It wasn't all about comedy, although the comedy is like, obviously, that's what it is. But a lot of comics, from what I've seen, like to challenge themselves and do more dramatic roles. But man, in Living Color, all the way back then, you heard him. The Eminem of comedy in that era. And also J-Lo getting her start on that show, I believe, as well. She was one of the fly girls. It's a trip, man. Let's see what the people are saying about this. That was the first time I ever felt hurt, that it hurt so much. In Living Color was the absolute best. And Jim, man, what a talent. Fire Marshal Bob broke me. I think I said Fire Marshal Bill. Excuse me, y'all. I think I said Bill is Bob, right? My bad. Jim Carrey, Damon Wayans, Jamie Foxx. Yep. There he is right there. Let me show you something. Love the Wayans and Jim so much. Jim Carrey has always been a real one. Jim has always been invited to the barbecue. Jim Carrey and Eddie Murphy are the funniest motherfuckers. Man, comment, guys. Who are some of your favorite comedians? You know, it don't matter if they're black, white, whatever. I mean, it can be that way if you want to rate them that way. Being that we're discussing, you know, the different worlds where comedians broke out of, and in Living Color and all that. But tap in. Jim, the highest honor. Jim is him. Much respect. Shannon Sharp with the fakest, gayest laugh. Dude is corny as fuck. Bro's giddy because he's talking to a legend. Let him be, man. He does that fake laugh every show. Focus, man. This is Jim Carrey, Damon Wayans, and in Living Color, family time. But you thinking about the Shay laugh? What the fuck? It's 25, not 94. The convo really needed your negativity. Thanks for the... Whoa, I ain't gonna read that one. But listen, people are always getting at Shannon, and I get it. I've actually spoke on it, but like I feel the individual that was saying that, like, yo, why you gotta throw his GAY-ness into the convo right here out of nowhere? I didn't feel he came off fake in there, did you? I felt like Shannon was just chopping it up, you know what I mean? I'm always grateful my parents raised me on In Living Color and introduced me to like all of my favorite actors ever. Great pod, but it's your laughter, sir. What the fuck? That sounds like some racist ish. We ain't gonna read that one. I would watch In Living Color again today if it was on. It was lit fire. So funny. Let's say this right now. Don't bring it back. Like, or what do y'all think? I'm saying, obviously, the show, what it was and everything, it would be dope if it was back. But what I'm trying to get at is, a lot of times they try to bring things back. When I say they, I just mean networks, the creative minds or whatever, if y'all feel what I'm saying. And very often, like, oh, we're going to make a new this, or we're going to reboot that, and it taints the name and it doesn't match up or whatever, you know? Like, do y'all think that In Living Color, being what an iconic piece of comedy content in the vault that it is, a classic, you know, like, they shouldn't try to bring something new and throw In Living Color on it, unless like the Wayans and all them are get together and have a reunion tour or something, right? What do y'all think? Tap in on that. I love people no matter the color. The Wayans family are one of a kind. Comedy royalty, period. I will work for them before any other Hollywood production companies, etc. Always a big fan of their work. Jim Carrey was there because he had talent, not DEI. Oh man, I'm so sick of hearing about the whole DEI thing. These are the types of interviews we need more of. And let me show you something. So, real talk, man. What an iconic family too, the Wayans. As someone was just putting that there. Like, seriously, so talented, all of them. And you know, Jim is forever grateful, forever indebted, and always humbly, you know, puts it out there. And that's dope that he never got too big headed, you know what I mean, to give props where they're due and to let it be known, you know what I mean. So that's it on this one. Jim Carrey, the Wayans, and Living Color, Club Shay. Did you think that there was the fake gay laugh like someone was saying, or they was just being negative? Let's discuss it all. Subscribe is coffee, and I'm up out of here, y'all. Peace.